This is Instalock Lull with a guy who likes everything, or a likes everything guy review of Batman vs. Superman. Critics really shat on this. They really pooped on it. And it's too bad because it's actually not that bad of a movie. So, this is pretty much a spoiler free review. Yeah, it's spoiler free. I'm not even going to talk about stuff that was spoiled in the trailers. I mean, really nice if you didn't see the trailers. Leave a comment or something if you want to talk about that stuff. But we'll go over this. So characters are actually pretty good. Despite Lex Luthor, we'll get into him a little later. It's not Jesse Eisenberg's fault or anything. So we'll talk about that a little later. So Batman, Superman, and Lois Lane are all good. Batman is actually really, really good. Probably one of the best parts of the movie. Alfred is pretty good too. I didn't think about that. Superman, uh, pretty much the same ideas in Man of Steel, and same as Lois Lane. If you saw Man of Steel, they're pretty much the same. They're nothing new to expect. Problem with the movie is that there's too much going on. There's like a Superman movie in here. There's a Batman movie going in here, and there's a Batman versus Superman movie going on in here. And the thing is, I would have enjoyed three separate movies of this. Because like the Batman stuff was really good on its own. This Superman stuff was really good on its own. It has dealing with like if Superman should be in the world and stuff. And that's really good. And then Batman versus Superman kind of stuff is pretty good. But again, when you put it all together, it becomes like a hot mess, especially because there's like a Lois Lane kind of stuff going on and Lex Luthor stuff. So there's just a lot of stuff going on. It's a little too much. They might have put so much in it because it's rushing towards Justice League. I'm not sure, but on their own, they probably would have been good movies. It's just like the editing for the first half of the movie is really rough, and then when you finally get to like the Batman versus Superman stuff, it's kind of hard. If you kind of lose interest, I think, but it's okay. Like everything is good on its own. Uh, Okay, we're moving to Lex Luthor. The problem with him is he's not a classic Lex. So if you were a fan of comic books, or if you like the idea of the Lex Luthor character before this, throw that out the window because this is not the same character. Jesse Eisenberg does fine though. Like he's Jesse Eisenberg, doing his thing. He does what you'd expect him to do, so he does good there. The fault I think could be casting, could be in the script. I mean, when they casted him, he probably came into the casting like this, and they were like, you know what, we like this. You're our Lex Luthor, and they were probably, and then so this is what they wanted. So I don't know, uh, like this is what they wanted from Lex Luthor. It would have been this way no matter what, and I think Eisenberg does what he does fine. So pretty much the issue is, I give it a 7 out of 10. It's a good movie for a casual moviegoer. If you're a big fan of comic books, Lex Luthor is gonna hurt. If you are a big movie fan and you like everything about movies, it's gonna be hard because the editing is everywhere. Like there's a lot of stuff going on. One of the big problems about the movie, not from a movie, it's like if you're a casual moviegoer though, you gotta pay attention because it really just like it expects you to know what's going on. Like there's a lot going on. It wants you to know what's going on. But overall, give it 7 out of 10. It's not that bad. It's pretty decent. There's a lot of flaws with it, but it's pretty enjoyable experience. So with that, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Leave any comments or questions or requests in the comment section. Thanks for watching this garbage.